friends. So in our second part of Microsoft 365 SharePoint application, we are going to explore some more components that can be added to our website. So let's go to our website. So here you see this is the website that we created in our previous video. Now what we are going to see is, here we have a navigation bar, right? In some cases, if someone is saying I don't need this particular navigation to be displayed in my website, then you can remove this navigation by clicking on this gear icon. This is settings. You need to go to site contents. Okay, go to site contents. In site contents, you will be provided with site settings. Here you can have, you are having site usage, workflows and settings, right? In that you need to select site settings. In site settings, you can see navigation elements. Okay, click on that. In that navigation element, enable quick launch is being enabled. You uncheck that box and click OK. And you come back to our site. Oh, I have removed education also. Okay, now you can see the navigation bar is being removed. So this is the first thing, and the second thing is how to add news post to website. Okay, news post is nothing but you're going to display picture with some information. So let's see how to create news post. To create news post, you no need of clicking on this edit then creating news post. After publishing your website, go to this new icon, click on that. Here you will be provided with news post. Click on that. You can create news post in 3 types: blank, visual and basic text. First I'm going to go with blank with no images provided. I'm going to go with blank. Create post. You can add certain names to your news post. So let me give school. Okay. Here if you need the author name, you can provide this author name. If you no need, then you can close this. Okay. So it will not be provided. In case if you need, you can again enter. Okay. So it will be provided here. And here you can add a back coverage. Okay, back coverage image to your news post. Click on this edit image and title. So this can be provided in this case with color black, with image and title in this case. And if you need overlap, it will be provided with this. Alignment if you need in center or left. Text above title if you need any text to be any text to be displayed above the title. I'm very sorry for this mistake. So if you need any images to be given there, go to change image. As I told already, you can take from stock images because you have many images provided in stock image. If you need to web search, you can go for web search. Else if you have any images in your OneDrive, you can take from there. If you need any images to be chosen from your site, you can choose that. If you need upload anything from your system, you can do that. Or if you have to give a link for that particular image, you can give the link. In my case, I'm going to go with stock images. In stock image, school, right? So I will give this. Okay, so you can drag the focal point. How the image should be displayed, which part of the image should be displayed. Drag the focal point, and you can add your text here. So let me take some random text from the website. Wikipedia, let me go. Let me take this para and add it here. Okay. So here also you can choose that. You can change the font style, bold, italic, underline. You can give underline no need. Okay, this is nice. And if you need any hyperlink, you can give that. You can also insert table to your website. So inserting table, let me tell later. First, this news post, let me publish this particular news post. School, post your news, it is getting posted. And let me create another news post. Here let me give college, and let me give an image to this. Drag the focal point. Let me give a text for college. I'm going to give full quote. Later, now let me publish it. Now this is also getting posted. After this, let me create another one. So having 3 to 4 news posts, if you create, it will be very easy for you to do the next step. Create. Let me give workplace. I'm not sure if I have workplace in Wikipedia. Paste some of your text, and I'm going to give full quote here. You can give any font style. Since I like full quote, I'm going to give full quote. Change the image. I'm going to insert this and change the focal point. Post my news. Okay. Now click on your website. Okay. Edit your website. Go to here. Let me create another section. In this section, I'm going to add my news post. So to add my news post, you must click on this component icon and search for news. Okay, you have news component here. Click on that. So now you see what are the news posts that is being created is being displayed here. Okay, in this you can edit. You can either display it in this way, or you can edit. It can be displayed in types of list. Okay, you see here it is in list. Else it can be side by side. It can be displayed. Hub news, like it can be displayed. Carousel, now you will be having having a random moves in between your news posts. Like if I see number of news posts to show, if I choose 2, only 2 news posts that I have created will be shown here. If I choose 3, then all the 3 will be displayed here. Automatic cycle news is now. If I give you 5 seconds now, after 5 seconds my news gets changed. If I give 3 seconds, let me give 3 seconds. So you see, after 3 seconds, it is getting changed. So this is how it will be displayed. Enable audience targeting, you can do all these things. Recognize, select news to organize. This side, select side, okay. Okay, so this is how you can create a news post. So I think you are clear with how to create a news post. Let us publish this. So now our website is got published. Here you can see your news post is added to your website. First we created school, next we created workplace, and next is college. So this is how we can create a news post and add to your website. So thank you friends, thank you for listening to this video. In the next video, let's see what are the some more components can be explored in SharePoint. For any queries, you can drop your comments in the comment box so that I can get to you. Thank you.